all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a very quick yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. That means no situation cards, just the transparent tarot with a quick yes or no. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's quick yes or no reading, we are going to have a reading number 1 with the Moonstone. Reading number 2 with the Fluorite, reading number 3 with the Chrysocolla, reading number 4 with the Rhodochrosite, and reading number 5 with the Aragonite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the Moonstone. Your first message of the reading is to live your purpose. So make sure you are aligned with your purpose or are coming into alignment. That is your focus. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Let's see here. Okay, so we start with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles talks about, it can talk about abundance. If it represents a person, this is the type of person that wants to get the call to step in and save the day. They want to be the one that steps in to take care of things, and that, you know, that people call to come and fix their issue. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles talks about kind of walking that financial tightrope, figuring out how you're going to pay your bills, where you're going to live, what you're going to do with your money, trying to make ends meet. I feel like the way this is laid out, there is that energy in you of wanting to help everybody, but you're kind of stuck in between figuring out how you're going to just get by. Next, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups can also represent a person. If it does, this person is very emotionally mature. They process deeper emotions. They've got that sort of thing kind of covered. They know how to feel their emotions, deal with it, and then move through it. It can talk about emotional maturity, but if it represents a person, then that is the energy of it. With the way it's laid out, again, with their robes kind of matching and still being within those pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like both of those people may represent your energy, and it is kind of bound by a lack that you've been dealing with. Next, we have the Death card. Death talks about the end of something for the start of something new. I can't help but notice that the I can't think of the name of it, but the blade in the Death card is going through the Two of Pentacles. I feel like that Two of Pentacles is done doing its deal. You are kind of recovering, and that is confirmed with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups talks about, it can talk about moving, moving to a new home, that sort of thing. It talks about peace in your home life, having peaceful energy, and then topping everything off, we have this 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, dream come true energy, having wishes granted. Okay. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, with the way everything lays out, I feel like this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you've asked tarot. You are going through an ending that leads to a new beginning, but the new beginning is fantastic, letting you really step into your natural energies. So as far as the yes or no, I feel like the answer to your question is yes. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the fluorite. Your first message of the reading is to find peace within. That is where peace comes from. It comes from inside you. So you're being asked to look internally and find your peace. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I am going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, here we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the Chariot. The Chariot talks about forward motion through your strength, your drive, your determination, things moving forward because of your energy. However, in this deck, you can see those horses are not moving. They're facing away from each other. There's no movement in the card whatsoever. So there may be some blockage that is keeping you from using your energy to move things forward. Next, we have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups talks about a happy home life, peaceful home energy, and possibly even moving. Next, we have the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles talks about you doing the work, you putting in the work and being rewarded for that work. With the way it's lining up with where the horses meet, this may be telling you you have to do the work to move things forward. So whatever blockage there is to be removed, you got to get rid of it. Next, we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about starting something that you're very passionate about, starting something that heightens your passions and draws on your passion and energy. And then topping everything off, we have the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups talks about something ending for something new to start. And whatever's new is better than whatever ended. And you have to let go of whatever is behind you to move into what is in front of you. So it is about letting go, but it is saying that the new beginning is better than whatever it is you're being asked to let go of. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, I believe the answer to your question is yes. However, there may be work or a blockage you must remove before you can proceed forward. It could have to do with releasing something. It could have to do with letting go, maybe finding your peace. Take it however it resonates for you. The answer appears to be yes, but there is some sort of blockage or situation that you have to deal with for things to move forward. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Chrysocolla. Your first message of the reading is to start fresh. So somewhere in your life, you need a fresh start. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. We start with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles talks about generosity. Generously giving whatever you have to help others, that sort of energy. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't have to be abundance. She oftentimes is, but she doesn't have to have a significant abundance. She will share what she has no matter how much she has. It could represent you or someone you're dealing with. Next, we see the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about victory. Celebrating your victory, having things to celebrate in a victorious way, accomplishing something that you really desire to accomplish. Next, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about getting some rest, taking rest, taking care of yourself, focusing on your energy, being restful. Topping everything off, we have the Lovers. The Lovers talks about romantic soulmates, meeting a romantic soulmate, moving forward with a romantic soulmate. The soulmates normally are romantic when you're looking at the Lovers, and they just kind of fit together and match really well. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Rhodochrosite. Your first message of the reading is to remember your worth. Remember your value, value yourself, remember you're worthy. It is important for you. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. So we start with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about taking action, protecting your energy, being protective of yourself, being direct, saying exactly what you mean, not pulling any punches, and she doesn't even really use tact. She can represent a person or she can represent an energy. Next, we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords talks about heartbreak, feeling heartbroken, possibly over some form of loss. Could be the loss of a relationship. Next, we see the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about falling in love. It's passion meets emotion, the whirlwind. I kind of feel like it's on top of heartbreak, though, with the way it's laid out. That falling in love leads straight into the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about a proposal. Taking things to the next level. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could be, exclusivity, moving in together, that sort of thing. But it is a proposal to take things to the next level. Next, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands encourages you to be your authentic self, to be true to who you are, to step into your energy, to march to your own drummer, to really step into your passion. And topping everything off, we have the Three of Cups. That talks about celebrating with friends, having things to celebrate, celebrating with those that you love in your realm. Okay, so I know we have that Three of Swords in there. I feel like this is almost like a story of what is or will be happening to many of you dealing with strong heartbreak because you stood up for yourself, because you did remember your worth. And it could be that that's something you're getting ready to do. Stand up for yourself because you remember your worth, and you know that you deserve a better energy. Then comes the heartbreak. After the heartbreak comes falling in love, proposals to move forward, loving yourself for your own energy, and celebrations with friends at your success. Looking at this as a yes or no beyond that message, this looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Aragonite. Your first message of the reading is to release your emotional baggage. So whatever you're carrying forward that doesn't belong in the now or in the future, it's time to work on getting that released. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about stepping into your authentic energy, really embracing who you are, letting your passions flow, and kind of marching to your own drummer. Next, we have the Six of Cups. That talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, recognizing your growth, really appreciating your energy. Next, we have the Seven of Wands, which talks about fighting for what you want. If you put your energy in and go for it, you will be successful at achieving your desires, but you do have to put the energy in. You have to fight for it. You have to go for it. Next, we see the Moon. The Moon talks about fear around decisions, fear making a decision, and it says that your guides could be talking to you through your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. You will have to make choices, so you're going to have to overcome this hesitancy and fear. But topping everything off, we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about making a sacrifice. It talks about normally the sacrifice is based off of a thought form, kind of, a feeling about yourself, putting a glass ceiling on yourself, the idea of I could never be that happy, I could never be that abundant, I could never. I feel like that is possibly tied into your emotional baggage. There's some thought form that is limiting you. It's worthiness, it is capability, it is belief in yourself, it's confidence. Those things, there's some issue with regards to a thought form here that is keeping you from moving forward. I feel like the cards here kind of lay out a path of, step into your individuality, appreciate your growth, and go for what you want. Make your decisions and let go of the thought form that is limiting you. Now, looking at this as a yes or no, the Moon is major arcana. It kind of holds a no. It's a pause kind of energy, and mixed with the Nine of Wands, it's saying that you could, but you aren't, okay? You aren't moving forward into it because you're not making the decision and you're not letting go of the things that you need to let go of to be able to move forward. You're going to have to fight for what you want, and you haven't made that move yet. So as far as a yes or no, I would say this is probably a no or a not right now. It gives the guidance to embrace your energy and fight for what you want, But in the current energy right now, the answer to your question is no. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.